The Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly Secretariat on Friday announced the disqualification of Samajwadi Party leader Azam Khan from the House, a day after a court sentenced him to 3 years in jail in a hate speech case. Principal Secretary of the UP Legislative Assembly, Pradeep Dubey, said that the Assembly Secretariat declared the Rampur Sadar Assembly seat as vacant. We have my colleague Pranshu joining us for more details on this. Pranshu, give us some more details on the disqualification of Azam Khan from Rampur Sadar seat.
Yes, Annalise, it's a big setback for Azam Khan, who has been a 9-term MLA from Rampur, and in fact, he has been stalwart of the Samajwadi Party. But now it seems that his political career is clearly on the end, because after being awarded the 3 years term by the MP MLA court in Rampur, the UP Vidhan Sabha, as you rightly said, has issued a notice declaring the seat as vacant. So that means that Azam Khan has lost his membership. Now, keeping his old age in mind and the fact that he has not been keeping a good health, it clearly seems that his electoral career is of course on an end, and the law clearly says that once someone has been disqualified following a court order, he or she is also barred from contesting the election for next 6 years. So it clearly seems that till the point in time, if Azam Khan is actually lucky and he gets some sort of a respite from the higher court, if the higher court, it is the High Court, actually crashes the order of the lower court, only then Azam Khan could have a possibility of recontesting. Otherwise, Azam Khan is clearly not going to contest for the next 6 years. He has recently won the 9th term as the Rampur MLA in February 22 in the recent elections, but now that victory has also been lost following the court order and subsequent crashing of his membership by the Secretariat of UP Vidhan Sabha.
Right, Pranshu, please stay with us. Let's listen into what Fakhrul Chand from the Samajwadi Party has to say on this.
जनता की अदालत से बड़ी कोई अदालत नहीं, और जनता की अदालत में माननीय आजम साहब कई बार सांसद, कई बार विधायक रहे। आज जिस तरीके से हड़बड़ाहट में उनकी सदस्यता को रद्द किया गया है, माननीय आजम साहब माननीय न्यायालय में इस फैसले को चुनौती देंगे और पूरी की पूरी समाजवादी पार्टी माननीय आजम साहब के साथ मजबूती से खड़ी।
So, Pranshu, what were the allegations against Azam Khan due to which he was disqualified from the assembly?
Well, if you remember in 2019, when the Lok Sabha election campaigning was going on, Azam Khan has made a provocative statement during one of his electoral speeches, and that has also seen some action coming in from the Election Commission. At that point in time, he was barred from campaigning for 36 hours. That was precisely a case in which a swift verdict has been delivered. Now, what the Samajwadi Party's allegation is that, following the court's order, the Vidhan Sabha Secretariat, probably on the directions of the UP government, has taken this decision to declare vacant the Rampur seat in a haste. Azam Khan was not given due time to, approach in the higher court against the order of the judicial court. The Vidhan Sabha Secretariat didn't wait for what the higher court has to say, and immediately the membership has been crashed. So this is what the allegation from the Samajwadi Party is, that decision to disqualify Azam Khan, declare his seat vacant, has been taken in haste. But the government and the Vidhan Sabha Secretariat clearly saying that they have acted as per the directions of the Election Commission, as per the law, which says that if someone has been convicted, he can no longer serve as an elected representative, and is also debarred from contesting the next elections for 6 years. So that clearly means that it could be well an end of an electoral innings for Mr. Azam Khan.
Pranshu, what will be the next step to fill the Rampur seat?
Well, the Election Commission will have to declare the fresh elections on the Rampur seat within 6 months. So once any seat falls vacant, either due to disqualification or to a sudden demise of the MLA or any other reason, the Election Commission has to declare elections on that seat. So what we are hoping now, and what the law generally says, is that within next 6 months, we will be seeing fresh elections on the Rampur seat. Meanwhile, the eyes will also be on that when Azam Khan actually approaches the High Court, and what does High Court has to say as far as the order of the lower court was concerned.
Pranshu, Azam Khan is often seen as the number 2 leader of the Samajwadi Party after Akhilesh Yadav. So how is this going to impact the party?
Well, the party clearly, on one sense, it clearly loses one prominent voice inside the Vidhan Sabha. Azam Khan has been one of the key people. The second, of course, is, it will be seen as an action of government, because the Samajwadi Party's allegation had been, then Azam Khan has been witch hunted. The cases were slapped against him. Almost 100 cases slapped against him over the period of past 5 years during the Yogi Adityanath's government. So Samajwadi Party, in terms of its overall politics, it may not be having an impact, but I think Samajwadi Party will clearly try to make this as an issue going amidst the public, to say that how a senior leader has been suspended, has been terminated from Vidhan Sabha in a haste without giving him due cause to appeal in the higher court. So I think Samajwadi Party will try to make it an issue, but in terms of overall politics for Samajwadi Party, I think it will not have much of an impact. Apart from that, the Samajwadi Party clearly has lost a very strong voice inside the Vidhan Sabha.
Right, Pranshu, thank you for giving us all those details on the disqualification of Azam Khan from the Assembly. Azam Khan has been disqualified from the Rampur Sadar Assembly seat because of a hate speech case in which he has been convicted.